if you're watching and you want to take these lessons, I'm not charging. In fact, if you want to, you may. If you really appreciate these lessons, by all means, click on the PayPal and donate a couple of bucks for the lesson. I appreciate that. That's always nice. But I don't need your money. I'm not here to do this for money. I'm here to teach you this because I feel that this is really worth learning. So I'm Gorebagg, and I'm at gorebagg.com and Gorebagg TV, and this is the lesson, Say What, which I didn't get it, which recorder did you say to buy? The answer to that is, what don't you understand about which recorder not to buy? Because that's actually what it is which recorder not to buy, not which recorder to buy. And I want to buy the recorder for you, and the reason is, I'm not going to play your recorder, by the way. I absolutely disagree. There are a lot of people who tell you that a professional should check out your recorder for you and then hand it to you. I don't think that's, with swine flu, a great idea, okay? You can't actually protect yourself from swine flu with a wood recorder, because the wood recorder will not accept the treatment you need to give to a recorder. The way that you treat a recorder when you get it is the subject of yet another lesson, and I'll get to that lesson in a moment. First, I just want to say to you that when you're selecting a recorder, the best course is not to. I will get the recorder. I know what to look for in a recorder. I'm going to inspect the parts. I'm going to look at the bore of each of these parts. I'm going to check the fit to make sure that the fit is absolutely perfect. It should be, but you know, it isn't always. So I'm going to check that it's perfect and that you actually have a good machine here. And then I'm going to repack it for you and send it to you, and you're going to clean it. When you get a plastic recorder, you can clean it to your heart's content. And I will tell you how to clean your recorder in the very next lesson. You don't have to break in the plastic recorder. 5 minutes one day, 5 minutes the next day, and so forth, until 5 days later, 6 days later. The sixth day you may now play it 10 minutes, not less, not more. On the then you go 5 days, and then on the next day you play it 15 minutes, not less than 15, no more than 15, so on. You don't have to do that with this. You just play it whenever you feel like it, however you feel like it. You can also overblow this and not destroy this thing. You overblow a wooden recorder, it's gone. It's just gone. So let me buy the recorder for you. And I want you to indicate whether you want me to purchase one for you or not. I will put my money out for it. I will send for it. I will inspect it, and I will reship it to you. That is the best course. If you feel yourself competent to determine whether a recorder is good, bad, or indifferent, what in the world are you doing watching my lessons? You should be out there teaching. So let me do that for you. I want to check these and make sure that they're good, make sure they're right. And by the way, the white one is kind of nice. It's a simulated ivory. This is the Yamaha. I think it's a 302 as I remember, but don't hold me to that. I kind of like the simulated rosewoods and simulated ebonies. You have a choice of simulated rosewood, simulated ebony, when you're buying a Yamaha. When you're buying the Aulos or Auloth recorder, you don't have it. Well, you have something of a choice, but not much. But those are dark. They look like dark wood with bands of ivory around them. Typically, that's what they look like. The ones I would buy would be simulated wood either a rosewood or an ebony, with a band of simulated ivory. Simulated ivory and real ivory play exactly the same. Some people would argue they don't, but they actually do. And it depends upon your voice and how you're voicing this thing. And that's a lot of what goes into a recorder, is how you voice it. It's you, not the recorder, that's going to make great sounds. Okay? Be aware of that. You're going to get the tremolos. You're going to get the vibratos. You're going to get all of the subtleties of this device out just by what you do with your own machine, with your own biological machine, including your headspace, how much relaxation, how little beta you put into it. Okay? So join me in the next lesson, which is how do I clean this sucker? Anyway, and I'll join you there. This is old Gorebagg saying be there or be square. Click on the next lesson. I'll see you there in a moment.